Here we go. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. And here we are, another episode of Let's Eat LI, where our table is set for you. Okay, I have the lovely palettes with me, okay, who everybody should know by now. These are our regular tasters right here, the palettes. We'll get to know them in a little while. Our guest today is going to be the Flying Pig, and Marianne is the owner. She'll be here. She's going to be running a little late, so she'll be worth the wait. I believe she's bringing cocktails, everybody, too.
Yay.
So, on a hot day, we're going to have some cocktails. I guess all you out there will have to pretend you're having a cocktail to keep cool. All right? I guess what we'll do now is, and if anybody would like to call in, you could call into 516-465-3990, and also we're taking some messages here. What I'd like to do now is, I always have a shout-out session in the beginning of the show. So we're going to start to my right, and anybody who wants to give a shout-out, Andrea, shout-out to anybody?
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to Patty Cephalou. Hi, Pat. And also my daughter Alex, and Dennis, and my granddaughter Ketsia. And also two more people, my son Andrew and Lindsay, his girlfriend. Thank you.
Do you have a husband? Maybe you'd like to give a shout-out to your husband, too, as well.
And Peter.
There you go. How about you?
Sorry, Peter. Yes,
How about you,
Peter,
Lori?
of
Who would you like
course,
to give a
Peter.
shout-out to?
To my son Matt. Hi, Matt.
There you go. All right. And Cheryl.
Hi, I'd like to give a shout out to my brothers Marty and Barry. Today is the anniversary of our mom's passing. Lee, my mom, was an incredible Mediterranean cook, and she's been invited here today from Spirit.
Okay. Cheryl, you might want to move your mic a little up, a little closer, okay?
Perfect.
All right. I guess if I had to give a shout-out, I'm going to give a shout-out to my friend Angelo, because he loves the Flying Pig, and they're on today. And he always has something good to say about them. Hopefully he's watching. Maybe he'll even call in and give his opinion of the Flying Pig. Again, if you want to call in, it's 516-465-3990. I actually would like to give a shout-out to a gentleman that I used to work with a long time ago when I first started out as a chef. His name is Riley. So, Riley, if you're out there, give me a call. If you want to be on the show, we could talk about old times. And I'd love to have you on the show when we have restaurants so that you could critique it. All right. As I said, our guest is running a little late. She is worth the wait. So I thought maybe we'd take some time to get to know our palettes over here. So, Cheryl, why don't we start with you? Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm a practicing spiritual medium, medical intuitive, and an energy healer. And I work in the Great Neck area and by phone. And I'm doing this well over 25 years.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Lori, would you like to say anything?
Well, I'm presently retired, and
Okay, good.
I am an art student at the Art League in Deer Park, and I am also a designer of paper jewelry.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're wearing right now,
Yes,
ladies?
so I'm wearing something called paper wraps.
Very
that,
nice.
My friend Andrea and I have been making for the past couple of years.
Okay.
We're both wearing the
Very nice.
products right now.
Wow. You know what we're going to do? After Andrea says what she does, why don't you guys go to the camera, show some of your jewelry to everybody?
Okay.
And then you can
Okay.
tell us where to
Okay,
get it
sure.
if you want.
Okay.
All right? 'Cause
Sounds good.
that's really incredible work. That's all paper.
Yes.
It's
all
paper and
stone,
and
like
beads and
Costume stones or whatever,
metal.
right?
Beads
Very
and metal.
nice.
Yeah, glass beads. and
Yeah,
metal.
look at that. My wife would
That's
love
good.
something like that.
Yes.
All right. So Andrea, why don't you tell us are you done, Lori? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay,
I am.
go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm married with two grown children, and I work at an elementary school as a lunch monitor and recess monitor.
Okay.
And I'm off for the summer.
There you go. And those are our palettes, everybody.
I have one more thing to add.
Yeah,
if I
sure,
don't mind.
Cheryl. Go ahead.
My daughter got married within the last 2 weeks. So
Wow, very
I'm
nice.
still a flying high.
And what's your daughter
My
and
daughter's name is Diana.
Diana? What,
and-
how about her
and-
husband?
And her husband is Scott.
Okay, so let's give a shout out now for Diana and Scott, and let's congratulate them on their marriage.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, would you like to show your jewelry now to the camera? Or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay.
We have
Then you can tell us how we can get it if anybody wants.
we
Go
have
ahead.
necklaces for $18, and they're handmade by Lori and I. And we have bracelets, and they're wrap bracelets. So they come like this, and then they wrap around on your wrist, and it fits any size. It's one size fits all. And
Yeah, why don't you guys
just
just
bring it up closer.
go up to the camera and show it. Or you know what? Right, they're gonna put it on the table there. Can you pan in on it? Is that all right? You can't? Can you or can't you? Yes. All right. Is that all right? Oh, okay.
I might even want to
So-
like this. I was gonna say,
Oh, no, that's
lift that,
good.
lift that
Here
up.
they are.
Look at that. You're pretty well prepared there.
And this is how it looks on the wrist, and this is how it comes, and it wraps around on your wrist. You could even use these as necklaces, shorter
Uh-huh.
necklaces. And then here.
I can't
is-
believe that's paper.
It's paper.
That's
and,
incredible.
glass beads or metal.
Uh-huh.
And here are the
The necklaces.
necklaces.
I like Lori's. That's very colorful for the summer and everything, you know?
And here
Look
they
at that.
are.
Mm,
How's that?
the neon
this is
yellow is very
Lori's.
nice
The
accents.
yellow is very nice.
Yeah.
I'll just put
Yeah, lay them next to each other. There you
this
go.
here.
And I must say, I have put them on. They are light as a feather, which is
Very
a treat
light,
in the
yeah.
summer.
Yes, and here they are,
Look at that.
and this wraps like that. That's how it looks on your wrist.
There you go.
And
Mm,
All right,
it.
folks.
That's how it
nice,
is.
lovely.
You know what I'll do? I'll put them on my my Facebook if you'd like.
Yes, if
You know-
anybody would like to order, you can go to Chef Felix's Facebook. $6 for the bracelets, $18 for the necklaces, and you could also go on my email, and I will give my email address.
Okay.
And my email address.
Why don't you come here and tell us your
Yes.
email address?
My email address, it's all lowercase, and it's Ange, ANGE, with the number 7, Ange, number 7, at optonline.net. I'll repeat it again, Ange, ANGE, at, Ange, ANGE, 7 at optonline.net.
Very nice.
Thank you.
There you go, folks.
If you'd like to order, either place.
This is like QVC here today. This is great. Look at that, huh? All right. We're still waiting for a guest. I have some. I might as well start doing some of my announcements here on my copy. Once again, you can see Let's See LI and also any of Governor's Radio show on Gov's Radio Facebook. Okay, we do stream live, as you know, but you could always catch the shows later on, anytime and any time of the year. Actually, any month, any time. Probably you could watch our shows next year if you'd like, even. So all our episodes to every show on Gov's Radio is on Gov's Radio Facebook. We also have govsradio.com, which is our website. Again, it's a very nice website. You could actually read all the bios of all the radio hosts, so you get to know us a little better. And you could also watch any show you want, and you could also watch everything live on their live stream. Okay, and we're also on YouTube. We've been on YouTube now for about a month, and we're starting to make headway with YouTube. I know our show alone, we've had like over 200 hits on just on one show, and my total so far probably is about 500 people been watching on YouTube. So that's really good. I mean, for a start, maybe one day we'll have 10,000 people watching us on YouTube. We'll see. It all depends on you guys out there. Hopefully, everybody who enjoys the show. I know they do. We've been getting a very good response, a lot of viewers, and I'd like to thank the viewers because they're the ones that really count. All right, and also would like to thank the management here at Governors for giving us the opportunity to do this show. All right, what else do I have here? Well, like I said, we have our palettes here. Okay, coming up in July and August, the rest of this month and into August, we're going to have Prohibition next week, and I believe the Flower Shop Cafe. Prohibition is a restaurant out in Port Jefferson. They do a lot of unique dishes, very nice, and they'll be here. The Flower Shop Cafe is in Rockville Center, and hopefully they'll be here. They do a lot of breakfast and cafe stuff. All right. What else we got?
I used to live in Oceanside. That must be.
So you're close by, right?
I'd love to check that out.
Yeah, go ahead. They're right on, I think, Sunrise, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. What else we got coming up here? We have Liberty Links. Okay, they do all different things with sausage and hot dogs. We're going to have them on the 8th. With them, we're going to have the chocolate duck. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Give this to Ryan and have him answer that, please. Thank you. Okay, the flying pig is on its way. We're going to have also the chocolate duck here on the 8th. They're going to do everything with chocolate and desserts. They're very nice. Go to our Facebook. I have a little promo on them. Okay, we're also going to have the Cupcake Girls here in September. And they do all different types of cupcakes, everything fancy and stuff. We're also going to have, at the end of August, we're going to have Barrage Brewery. And hopefully Cheesleys will be with them. So we're going to have, hopefully, mac and cheese, grilled cheese, and also beer. Why not have beer, right? With that, that's a good combination.
It goes.
And they do a lot of unique stuff with beer. They actually have a lot of beers that you could almost have for dessert. They have like a peanut butter and chocolate, things like that type of beer.
There are amazing varieties now.
What's that?
There are amazing varieties of beer.
Yes,
now.
a lot. Okay, coming in September, we're going to have Greekalicious, and we're going to have Kira the Belly Dancer on that day. That should be interesting. On September 12th is a nice day. It's called Italian Feast Day, where we're going to have a gentleman singing Italian songs here while we enjoy all the fine fare of an Italian festival, and also going to have Amato's Bakery, I believe, is going to be here to give us some nice cannolis, fidels, things
sounds
like that.
great fun.
So that should be really delicious. Okay, and then we have something for the four-legged creatures at the end of September. It's called Dog Day Afternoon, where we're going to have the Canine Shop. They do a lot of organic, raw, gourmet food. Basically, it looks gourmet anyway, for dogs. Okay, very interesting. They're going to be on. We're going to have hopefully some four-legged creatures here, and I'd like to get an animal rescue also. This way, we could show you the dogs. If anybody wants one, you could just call in or call later on and adopt a dog. That's very important because dogs are loving creatures. You treat them good, they'll treat you good as well. All right, so that pretty much covers our September. We will have other things in September, but that would cover that. That will cover most of our August. August also, we're going to have some food trucks on, I believe on the 15th, so that'd be a nice
that's great.
nice episode. Yeah, a lot of food trucks. I think we're going to have about 2 or 3 food trucks on, so that would be nice. All right, I believe the Flying Pig is here. Okay, she's going to come in and get herself all set up. In the meantime, I guess we could talk about other things. Why don't you give your email address one more time for the jewelry?
Surely. It's Ange7@optonline.net.
There you go.
Thank you. And you could also go to Chef Felix's website, and if you'd like to order on
That's
his
my
website,
Facebook. You could go on
uh,
Let's Eat LI. I'll have some pictures of her jewelry, and if anybody would like to purchase it, you could just take the email off of the pictures and order, I guess. Do you
Sure.
mail or is it? Are you going to do any mailings with your
Yeah,
jewelry?
sure,
or-
we could mail.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. That's good to know.
I can also offer my email address.
Sure. You know what? We'll write it down and then I'll put it on the
Fine,
on
perfect,
the
perfect.
on that too. Okay. Oh yeah, for what you do, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was getting confused. I thought maybe it was for the jewelry as well. Okay, no problem. We'll have a little. Do a little write up on you. Okay,
Absolutely.
this way we can. Get everything all set. All right, Rye is our guest here. Okay, our guest is here, so let's give her some time.
That's the cocktail. She's coming.
That's the cocktail. Okay, great. So,
She's just bringing the food.
oh, she's bringing the food in. Okay, great. So, from my producer here, Marianne is here. She's gonna be bringing the food in, and then we're gonna continue with the rest of our show, and it should be okay. All right, let me just tune in here. All right, very good. We have Eric is watching. Eric from Knock 'em Dead. Let's say a shout out to Eric. Everybody say hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi,
See,
Eric.
Eric, everybody loves
Eric.
you here.
Hi there.
Even me. Even though, well, I'm very special to Eric. He emailed me yesterday, told me I was very special.
Aw.
That's about it. But Knock 'em Dead was just here. They actually left us some cookies if anybody is hungry for that. But we're going to first see what's going on here with the flying pig. That's who we have. We have Joe Carletto is watching. He is actually one of the.
Hi, Joe.
Well, we all know who Joe is, so we just want to say hello to him. And
Hello, Joe.
like yeah, see there you go. Hello, Joe.
Joe is-
Any other shout outs, everybody, while we're waiting for the flying pig? Folks, I would actually do a song right now, but I really can't sing. So
Don't look at me.
I could crack a few jokes though if you want, while we're waiting for the flying pig. Also, coming in October, we're gonna have some nice things. We're gonna do like we're probably gonna do something regarding the fall, like fall pies. Okay, and I believe we may have Sweet Surrender Bakehouse who is here doing that. Helen is very good, and her products are very good, so we might have her here doing that.
I'm
Maybe-
a lover of squash and pumpkin. That's just my
Right,
favorite.
so it would be like pumpkin pies,
And
apple pies, things like that.
and
That's
the
probably
spices,
what we would do.
the cinnamon, the
Uh-huh.
nutmeg.
And then, being we are Governor's Radio and we're part of, we're associated with Governor's Comedy Clubs, I thought it would be nice to have a Governor's Comedy Day here, where we're gonna have, show you the food when you come here for the shows, give you a nice little summary of what we got, and that really would be it. Okay, Marianne, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're very happy to see you here.
I am so sorry.
All right. No, that's fine. I was just ranting for like 10, 15 minutes anyway. So
Hi,
there you go.
Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Everybody say hello to Marianne. Marianne, this is
Thank you.
Andrea,
Nice
this
to
is
meet
Lori,
you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
and this is Cheryl. These are our palettes. They're going to be tasting your food as well.
I
Okay.
smell it.
I brought my best.
Okay, great.
I smell it.
You're very well prepared, I see. I mean, you brought a nice little insulated thing.
But
Yeah, just put your food right there. We're going to pan in on it.
okay. This
Is that your cocktail?
this is our cocktail. This is our Hawaiian mimosa.
Mm.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of mountain. It'll start you off in the morning. Champagne, Malibu rum, and
Yeah,
pineapple
cups
juice.
Champagne, Malibu rum, and
Pineapple juice.
and what kind of juice?
Pineapple.
Pineapple juice. Nice. I love all three.
Sounds
And what's it
good.
called again, Cheryl? I mean, Marianne?
It's called our Hawaiian mimosa.
Hawaiian.
Mimosa.
Oh, she brought glasses, Andrea.
Your Hawaiian mimosa, is that what you call it?
Mimosa, yes.
Oh,
We have
very
a whole
nice.
family of mimosas.
Okay.
At the restaurant, we keep inventing more. And
All right.
more because everybody likes a little kick with their mimosa. We've done them with different vodkas, a caramel vodka and an apple cider.
Very nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we do some really good.
Marianne, just unpack that. Save your breath when you come here. We're gonna
I'm
You guys
oh,
be
to
careful.
learn all
Once I
about
start
you.
Talking, you can't shut me up.
Relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. We'll all have a bit of your mimosa, and we'll be good. Don't
we
worry.
also just signed on with Lavazza Coffee,
Oh, nice.
and we'll be doing
Soon.
specialty coffee drinks and cappuccinos and espressos. And
Okay.
also, we will be doing those with a kick also.
Okay.
Flavored
No
vodka.
problem.
Terrific.
Like I said, unpack. Let's get it going, and then.
If I could be of any assistance, let me know.
Yeah, Cheryl's
This
gonna
is-
move so you can take a seat when you're
Okay.
ready.
I'm also doing cutting, whatever you want.
Okay, this is, terrible allergy. This is our meatloaf sandwich. with
Meatloaf sandwich.
Onion rings and
Nice.
barbecue.
Wow.
So this is a special request.
Oh, is that the cinnamon
It is.
cinnamon pancakes?
Ooh.
Very good.
Nice.
That's your. I have a friend that goes crazy over
Crack on
those.
the plate.
No problem. Like I said, yeah, just open up everything. We'll take pictures of it. You come sit by me. I don't bite. Well, actually, I do when it comes to food, but that's about
Look
it.
at that.
Yes,
Oh my
wow.
God.
Wow, look at
Gorgeous.
that.
We brought this-
Yeah.
Is that one serving?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is
Oh
the
my
cream cheese
gosh.
frosting that goes on it.
Okay, no
Oh,
problem.
my
All
God.
right.
And it's
Yes,
with the
cool.
sandwich.
Okay, no problem. Take your
This is
time.
our
Let's.
crab Benedict.
Okay,
pork
no
cake
problem.
Benedict
We'll get to it.
with our, and I brought extra
Like I said,
holiday
don't worry about the descriptions right now. When you sit down, we'll go over everything. Wow,
Oh
Mary
my
Ann,
gosh.
you do a wonderful job. Look at that. Oops.
Oops.
You didn't drop any food on the floor, right? No, okay.
And that is.
Is that good save?
Nobody got hurt.
Is that short
That's
ribs?
so good.
That, yeah.
Wow.
What is
I
that?
saw that on your
Short
menu
ribs.
actually.
Oh.
I saw that on your
Yeah.
menu.
Short ribs, we braise them ahead of time, then we
Okay.
slow cook them.
Oh my
No problem. We're
God.
gonna get to it.
I'm
We're
very
gonna get to
I
it.
think we're gonna need next
Don't be
wrap,
nervous.
extra
We're gonna have a
napkins.
good time today. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We all can't wait. Everything looks delicious.
Absolutely.
Right? What do you think,
Oh,
folks?
yeah.
Very good. Oh yeah. Look
Would
at
you
that.
like me-
Yeah.
would you like me to
There you
open this
go.
one for you?
Yes. And
It-
that should be it.
Is that it?
That should be it. Oh, wait,
Is that everything?
this cola. Cool.
No problem.
I must say, this smells
You have
outrageous.
to drink
Okay.
properly a mimosa. Has to be
All right.
Very nice.
Oh, you got one there, right? All right. Well, that's
I
okay.
was driving with open liquor.
No,
that's
so
fine.
Listen,
keep it to a minimum.
I have
Okay.
cups. Everyone's
Okay,
gonna try
Marianne,
this.
before we
pulled
start,
over, I
Cheryl,
was going to
let's
jail.
let
Oh my God,
Marianne come
sure.
here. Marianne, come here. Come sit by me. Come on.
I don't know what that's for. Thank you.
Okay. What we're gonna do is, as you describe the plate, hopefully we'll get it closer to the camera, and we're gonna pan in on the food.
Okay.
Okay. So take a seat, Cheryl. Excuse me, Marianne. Take a seat. I'm sorry, my mind is on Cheryl
You
over
can
here
call
for
me
some
Cheryl if you
reason.
like.
Right? You know what? Cheryl is a medium. You're like a psychic, right?
Yes,
Medium.
psychic medium.
So she's entering my brain now,
That's it.
and that's why she keeps entering my brain and telling advertising for Cheryl. That's what we're doing. I'm only kidding. All right, Marianne,
Yes.
you are with the flying. Well, you own the Flying Pig, right?
I do.
Very good. Okay. If you want, you can put earphones on. If you want to hear a little better, it's up to you.
Okay.
All right. And then down here we have a little dial for volume and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's on your side too. Go ahead.
Would you mind if I?
We're very
put a little
casual.
bit in everybody's cup?
Go right ahead.
No.
All right, and you hear the volume? You start to hear us and everything like that?
What?
Can you hear us and stuff?
Not yet.
Not yet?
You can pass
Okay.
that along.
I don't have to dial yet.
Got it?
Thank you.
No? Okay, that's mine. Yours should be
Oh,
direct.
got it.
Yeah, yours should be directly underneath that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, folks, again, we have Mary Ann from the Flying Pig. Mary Ann, say hello. Is there a shout out to anybody you want to say hello to?
Oh, my daughter Danielle.
Okay,
She's in
so
Washington.
Danielle gets a shout out. Everybody clap your hands for Danielle.
Hey,
There you
Danielle.
go. How's that?
And my crew. And my crew. At the
And the
Flying Pig.
crew at the Flying Pig, of course. Never
Wouldn't
forget
be
the
here without
crew,
them.
right? There you go. Let's go with the crew. Come on,
There we go.
right? Because I mean, the crew must have had their hand in some of this food
Oh,
here.
absolutely. And Tina Tizio, she's my office manager, my
And
right
Tina,
hand.
okay,
and my
Tina
memory.
offers manager.
Yeah.
Okay,
Excuse
so
me.
everybody, let's
There we
say
go.
hello to Tina. Ready? Here we go. Come on, let's
Tina.
clap. Let's clap. They deserve a standing ovation.
Tina, yes.
Just going for you.
Okay, Marianne. So what we're gonna do now? I want you to talk a little bit about the Flying Pig.
Okay.
Not a little bit, as much as you want. Okay.
Oh, don't say that.
How you got started? Why are you calling it the Flying Pig? Anything like that? Excuse me, I'm dribbling
And your
over here.
location, of course.
And just in general, tell us where you're located. Give us an idea of what you have. I know you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, so go right ahead. Now start, Marianne.
Okay, you're gonna let me run with this?
Yep, I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay, you're gonna be
It's all
sorry
you
about
now.
that.
It's all
Actually,
you.
before we start, why don't we make a toast?
There you go.
Sure,
No.
okay, let's have a toast to the
That's
Flying
smart.
Pig and our
Flying
show. We're
Pig.
gonna have to click glasses.
The
Flying
again.
show
Pig.
and
There you go.
Thank you.
There you
Thank you
go.
for letting me be late.
happiness.
That's
and health
okay.
Yes.
and
Better
flying
better
pig.
late than never, and you're worth the wait. That's what I told the crowd here. So.
Oh, absolutely. We will be worth the wait.
Very,
Good.
very good.
Oh
That's
my
nice.
gosh.
You
Wow.
guys want one of
Wow,
those,
that's
right?
great.
Very
Really
smooth.
nice.
You know,
Very
I'm not a
good,
big
Marianne.
mimosa fan, but this is the way I would have a mimosa.
And
my
I will tell you,
gosh.
you know, my crew and I would
Right?
sit
How do you
there
guys
for
like it?
hours.
It's
Very
good,
good.
right?
We'll sit
Very
there at the
good.
bar and
Oh
we
my
get the
God.
liquor bottles. We go, what would be good together? And we just start
Oh,
making
This is
this.
stuff.
very good.
Right. That's how
fun.
the
They're
best
so
things
much fun.
get done.
We have one with Hypnotic. We do a pig. We call it Pig on the Beach with Hypnotic liqueur.
Oh wow.
Hypnotic
Very
liqueur.
nice.
Tell me a
Yeah.
little
Pig on
bit
the
It's
about
blue.
Very good. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's very sweet. It's wonderful.
Okay, great.
It's wonderful, but you gotta be careful because it goes down so easy.
And what
You
is,
like-
and what is it? What is it? Is it rum? What is it?
The Hypnotic is, I think it's a rum derivative. It's Hypnotic.
Uh huh.
Pig on the Beach. I think it's rum, Hypnotic, and a splash of pineapple.
Sounds
Oh,
lovely.
okay. It sounds good too.
Sounds a
I'm
little
sh-
dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Right there
Very
you go.
dangerous.
All right.
This goes down so easy.
So let's go back to the Flying Pig. Go ahead, tell us.
Okay, Flying Pig came out of, I had another restaurant that I bought with my ex-husband just out of, we wanted to get into the business because we're leasing in the city and we wanted a little bit of security. That didn't work out with his partner. I took it over and I love to cook. I'm Italian. I love to feed people.
I'm Italian. I'm Sicilian actually, but okay, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, Napolitan.
Yeah, right.
And I enjoyed creating new things.
Right.
I actually took some of my inspiration from Sarah Beth's in Manhattan.
Somewhere?
Sarah Beth's.
Oh, great.
Oh,
in
okay.
Manhattan.
Great
I
inspiration.
love Sarah Beth.
The
She's
best.
she's very it's just an upscale place to have wholesome food. And I wanted to do that on the island. I thought that, there's so many pizzerias and Chinese places
Absolutely.
and sushi places.
Absolutely.
And I've been in Miller Place, Mount Sinai for, I don't want to say how long.
Miller Place this is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in Miller Place, and I was in Mount Sinai next town over.
Okay.
For,
Why don't you give us your address?
we are 825 Route 25A.
Route 25A. Okay.
You cannot miss us. It's a pink building with black spots and a giant flying pig out front.
Perfect.
You cannot miss
That's
us.
perfect.
catch
I
you.
love it already.
And one of our signature dishes that I started out at the other restaurant was, actually my daughter came up with this recipe, the cinnamon bun pancakes,
Wow.
which is it's like a cinnamon bun in a pancake. I won't give you the recipe, but it's
No, of
cinnamon
course
and
not.
brown
It's
sugar
your
and
secret
butter
recipe.
and a cream cheese frosting.
Oh my
Wow.
God,
It is
what
actually
could be
crack on a
bad?
plate.
What
I'm not a
could be
sweets
bad?
person,
Would you
but
like
I
to
can
try
eat that.
Let's
on
wait.
a
Let's
high
wait a little
level.
bit, okay? All right.
And then we did crab cake Benedict.
Crab
which is-
cake Benedict.
Crab
Nice.
cake Benedict. I use whole lump crab in my
Okay.
crab cake. We make it at the restaurant. We do with sautéed vegetables,
Oh,
whole lump
yum.
crab, just
Love
enough
crab.
breadcrumbs to hold it together.
Right.
But it's
Right.
mostly crab.
Right. which
With
is
our own
delicious.
homemade home fries,
Okay.
and then we have our meatloaf sandwich. We also do
Nice.
meatloaf for dinner
Right.
with our own Madeira wine sauce.
A Madeira wine sauce.
It's a
Very
Madeira
nice.
wine
Yeah.
sauce, reduced, very rich.
Nice reduction.
And the lunch sandwich will be with barbecue sauce, but you can have it with the Madeira reduction.
Okay.
Our beer battered onion rings.
Very nice.
What else do we have? Those are our braised short ribs
Okay.
with garlic mashed potatoes
Nice.
and our ginger orange carrots, which are just sautéed and cooked down.
Okay.
And all of these are my recipe.
Okay. Great.
Yeah,
They look
I
good.
didn't get anything from
Now-
anywhere else.
Obviously you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right.
Dinner is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The rest we're breakfast and lunch 7 days.
Okay. All right. Did I ask you yet how you came up with the name Flying Pig?
No.
Why don't you tell us the
No.
story?
Mm.
Do you want to tell us the story? That's the thing.
Do I tell you the R-rated version or the regular version? We will say that I found a, it was a cast iron pig up in Vermont when we were visiting my son when we had the first restaurant and things weren't going well.
Oh, okay.
And he became our mascot.
Okay.
That's the G-rated version. And then we took it to, when I went to the Flying Pig in Miller Place, it was basically, it was a beige restaurant, literally. It was a beige
Okay.
restaurant, and it was a blank canvas. And my daughter and I really decided that we were just going to blow up the whole concept. Kids love flying pigs.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
they love pigs in
I love
general.
pigs. I want to own a little
Yeah.
pig.
And we wanted to be able to call attention to the building.
Uh huh.
So and there were no restrictions on what you could paint it or anything, so
Uh-huh.
we just decided to blow up the whole concept
Wow.
and say we wanted to make ourselves a landmark
Okay.
because there's a place further down in Miller Place, Mount Sinai, that everybody, if you pass Manzoni's, then you've gone too far. So we wanted to say if you've passed the Flying Pig, you've gone too far.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we wanted to make ourselves a landmark.
There you go.
Wonderful. And
Very good.
you're also kid friendly, I hear.
We're
Yeah.
very kid friendly.
Right.
We're very family oriented. Again, I'm Italian.
So
we're
there's a
very
kids,
family
there's a
oriented.
kids menu.
There's a kids menu, and basically we'll make anything you want.
Right.
Even our catering, we're just developing our.
I was going to
catering
ask you,
menu.
do you do any catering and
Yeah,
everything like
we
that?
do
Oh, that's
inside
good.
catering. We do outside catering. We don't have an exclusive private room yet.
Right.
We're working on it, but because we're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we
Right.
have other times that are
and-
available.
And how long have you been open for, if you don't mind me asking?
3.5 years.
Excuse me?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. That's very good. So that's quite a mark in itself. The 3.5 for a restaurant. I mean, you know.
So
things-
so which days are breakfast and lunch, and which days?
7
dinner?
days breakfast and lunch.
7 days. Okay.
Dinner Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, all
Okay,
weekend.
and
For now.
I was looking at your website last night, and you also have like weekly specials, right? Where you'll
Yes.
do something different.
Yeah, we usually run on specials now for every 2 weeks,
Okay.
and
What kind of specials would you have?
we will do pulled pork. Like we have the lobster roll on now. We have
Oh, okay.
spare ribs on now. We're developing our dinner menu also. We just switched that over.
Mhm.
We put skirt steak on that.
That's a favorite of mine.
Yeah, love the skirts. The marinated skirt steak.
Nothing better.
What else do we do? And we'll breakfast and lunch also. I'll do a different kind of Benedict every 2 weeks.
Okay.
We've done a lobster Benedict. We've done a pulled pork Benedict. We've done a southern Benedict. You name it, and we will try to do
Well,
it.
anything
Very
with
good.
the-
Now, who
the
comes up with these
mountains.
ideas? You, your chef, you'll collaborate.
We collaborate.
Yeah, very nice. I guess what do you do? Like you test it out, and then if it's good, you just keep it on the menu or anything like
Pretty
that.
much.
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty much. If people
Very
like
nice.
it, we keep it on the menu.
Right. So definitely, I guess to describe you, like you said, you like you like comfort food, but you take it to the next level, basically.
That's what we try to do.
Right. Plus, you're very creative in the areas of pancakes and stuff like that. And you have French toast and all that. And
We have French toast. We have stuffed French toast. We have challah French toast.
Uh-huh.
We have croissant French toast. We have
What is it?
stuffed
What
croissant
is it
French
stuffed
toast.
with? Could I ask?
Oh, just about anything. We stuff. Well, our regular on the menu stuffed French toast is, we do raspberry, blueberry, and strawberry.
wow.
We'll do it with cream cheese. Then we'll do specials with brown sugar, cream
Uh-huh.
cheese, almonds, Nutella is the big one. We just did Rocky Road pancakes with
Rocky Road pancakes.
Rocky Road pancakes.
What goes in that?
That is walnuts, miniature marshmallows, and chocolate drizzle.
Oh my God.
You don't want to be on a diet and come to my place.
No, I guess not.
But
I guess
we will make you a salad.
You're right. I guess vegetarians and dieters, please do not come to the Flying Pig.
But we do. We have a veggie
Right.
burger.
Right.
We have really nice salads.
Oh,
Right.
good.
But
we
you-
have-
so
I guess
can
you could
so
say-
you can wing it.
Yeah, you could wait.
I
We
guess
do
you
a
could say-
cranberry almond chicken salad, which
Right.
is out of this world.
I guess you could say pigs are welcome then at the Flying Pig, right? If you're hungry as a
Appetites.
pig,
Appetites are welcome.
that's fine. I mean,
Yes.
why not? I remember you saying like, "How much should I bring?" And you said, "Watch out, I'm Italian."
Uh-huh.
So that means
That
you
was
could
it.
bring like whatever.
Mangia,
Yeah.
mangia.
Right, mangia tutti, right? There we go.
I have a question. What are the days and hours you're open?
We're open 7 days a week. We are open at 8 o'clock till 3, 7 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're open for dinner until 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you're seated by 9, we'll feed you.
Okay. See, we have to think some more questions for the Flying Pig. Anybody else have any questions? Cheryl, do you have any more questions for the Flying Pig?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking. Okay. All right. I guess what these here are pretty much a good idea of what you have, like signature dishes.
That's a
and
good
everything like that, right?
representation.
Right. So these are pretty much your popular dishes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they would be our most popular.
Right. Okay.
I guess the only, maybe some of our catering. I'm doing a lot of.
And you have a children's menu too,
We
from
have
what
a
I saw.
children's menu, which, and again, everything is adaptable. If you ask us for it, we've got the ingredients. We
Right.
make it for you.
Okay.
I like the flexibility. 'Cause
yeah, and
I,
we
I,
also-
I have some different diet restrictions.
Yeah, and we also, if you have allergies, we will make
Right.
things in a separate pan for you to make sure that nothing is cross contaminated, and that's fine. We're working on a gluten-free menu. That's
I would
that's going to
appreciate
take us
that,
a little
yeah.
while
Now, do we?
because we're limited on products. So I don't like to compromise my product, so I want to make sure that what I'm putting out there is as good as everything else. So we're still in the process of finding the best quality products to offer as a gluten-free option
It's
type
tricky,
of thing.
it's a little tricky, I know that.
Yeah, my French fries. It took me 5 months to figure out my French fries. It's ridiculous.
Well, you know what? That's good though. You give a lot of thought into your food, and you love it, and it shows from the way they are. Do people need to make any kind of reservations or anything like that?
We
for
don't
you?
take reservations on the weekends because we are so busy. But
Right.
If you call ahead, we'll try to accommodate
Right.
you. You let me know what time you're going to be in, how many people, and we'll try to reserve that
Right.
area for you.
I imagine breakfast you get pretty crowded too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
And as I said, you would just bring in Lavazza and espresso and cappuccino.
Oh, are
and
you?
Flavored coffees. That'll be in about 2 weeks.
Oh, wow, that
I'm
should be
very
good.
excited.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds
I would
great.
love like a cappuccino with those pancakes over there. That would
Yeah.
be really good, right? What do you think?
I would.
They look
And when in
great.
the winter, I'd go with a hot chocolate.
Yep, we're gonna do the flavored hot chocolates, everything
Yeah.
with the syrups, and again with
Uh-huh.
a shot of this, a shot of that.
Great.
It'll be fun.
Okay,
good.
so I guess now we're gonna go in an order of what you like,
Okay,
and we're gonna taste your food. How's that?
sounds good.
And then this way, anything else we'll talk about afterwards. But
Okay.
whatever you want to start off with.
I would
I'm
go in
all
on the
yours,
cinnamon
Mary.
bun first, just because I'm not crazy about the way pancakes travel. So the
I
sooner
got you.
try
No
them, the better.
problem.
Okay.
And those go with.
It looks great. And what is that?
Nice.
Like a cream
This is
cheese
cream cheese
frosting.
frosting.
Cream cheese
Oh my
frosting.
gosh.
Do you
Okay.
use- do you use-
Yeah.
Why not?
Put it on with a knife, or you just spill it on, like spread it that way?
We're gonna have Mary Ann handle that. This is her.
I was just gonna offer.
This is your fourth. I have knives over there.
Yeah, just offered you one.
If you
Okay.
like. I
That'll
was
be
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think I can.
But I
drizzle.
do have knives there. We do
I
have
can't make a
forks.
nice- Can I do a nice drizzle? I can do a semi-nice.
You just drizzling that over there, right?
I'm gonna
Look
try
at
to
that.
drizzle that over there.
Looks
Oh,
good.
Boy, Marianne, that looks so good.
Looks like an actual Cinnabon.
It
Are
does.
you guys gonna be able to like handle all this food or what?
It actually smells.
Gonna
like
make
it.
some
This will
room?
put you into a food coma. Absolutely.
You know, I only had a toasted bagel for breakfast. That's
Good.
it.
I didn't even have that much.
Because I knew you'd be here with something good, especially after our conversation. Wow, look at that! You lay that down pretty
Oh my
nicely
gosh,
too. I have
yes,
to
it
say,
looks
very
very good.
artistic. Look at that! Oh, we already panned
Okay.
in on that, right? Yeah, I guess we did.
You want me to divide this so everybody can have a bit?
Well, yeah,
or
we'll,
you guys
we'll
want
cut
to
it like
dig in?
like a pie or something like that. you
Okay.
know? Yeah. Are you gonna have any?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I guess this you
Do
can
you
get
see
over
how
the
big
phone.
I am?
What?
you see my size? I'm
You're
4'11".
perfect. What's
I'm
wrong with you?
4'11".
Aw.
My grandmother was 4'11", and my grandfather was 6'2".
Oh my goodness.
That's the old Italians, man. You know. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got forks here. We could probably use to get that out. Here we go.
Yeah, serving is not my forte.
That's
We'll
okay.
try it.
I used to be a waiter too before I was a chef, so I could handle that. You know, I'll handle that part. You don't have to
Okay,
worry about
good.
it. Okay, how's that? We'll work as a
Yeah,
team,
'cause-
Marianne.
'Cause my staff will tell you they don't like me to handle plates.
Really?
Because I drop stuff all the time.
Well, that's okay. As long as you keep coming up with this stuff, that's okay. We'll do that for now. All right, so just hand me your plate.
I think my first month in the business, I dropped coleslaw in some lady's boot.
Coleslaw.
Yeah, it was bad.
All right, hold on a minute. Let's get this a little better here. Okay, so why don't you hand that over to Cheryl. Let me give you a fork for her. Okay, then we'll do the rest of the crew here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it smells amazing. God, smell this. This is unbelievable.
It looks amazing.
So
too.
is
I'm
this like
sure it
from a
tastes
batter? How you
amazing.
make it like? Is this like from a batter that you make the cinnamon?
No.
No. Okay.
No. It's no. My daughter came up with this, and she's only 20 years old. When she came up with this, she was, I think, 15,
Your daughter's 20, you said?
maybe 14.
You're too
When
young
she
to
made
have a
the
daughter
recipe?
20. You're too young to have a daughter 20. You know?
Oop,
Okay.
I didn't cut that through. Sorry.
Okay. Give this to Lori. There you go, Lori. And now for me. All right.
Yes, napkins.
Wow.
I'll take the big one. That's over there.
No, I might give that to my engineer over there. Mr. Producer, would you like some? We'll bring it to you. Ryan? Give me another plate. We're going to bring it to Ryan. Here you go.
That is That
That'd
is
be for
quite
Ryan.
delicious.
Here, let me get your fork for him.
I'm
We're
such
good
a,
over
I'm
there?
such a cinnamon person. This is so good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Napkin?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, Andrea, can you bring that to Ryan, our
Absolutely.
engineer over there for the taste?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna taste this now.
If you want a little more frosting, a little
No,
extra
I'm
sugar.
good. I'm good. I got some over here. So.
It's plenty of sugar.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Excellent. Yummy.
I know.
So
Worth it-
your
worth
daughter
indulging
thought of
in.
this, right?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Very good.
Danielle, if you're listening,
Is she in the culinary
Give
field,
you
or does
props.
she want to go into it?
nope, she loves politics.
She likes politics.
Yep, she's in Washington, D.C. right now.
Oh,
What?
my. What does she do
Oh,
there?
She's doing an internship for the summer, and then she's going back up to Stonehill College.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Delicious.
Very good.
But she's good. I'm actually just teaching her to cook now.
Yeah.
I'm teaching her over the phone because she's on her own for the first time, really.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. That is so
They're
good.
excellent.
What do you think? Very good, right?
So good.
Oh my gosh. It's
Well,
Buttery, right? A lot of
fluffy,
butter in
too.
this?
Very
I
There's
also-
a lot of butter in
Well,
this.
the
Light.
texture,
Like
the
a
lot of
texture
butter,
is so soft,
brown
so
sugar.
delicate.
so much flavor.
Don't give us the recipe.
Nope.
Wow.
You gotta know proportions.
So much flavor.
I love the texture. It's like it's
Wow,
so
very
soft.
good.
Good. Now, if you have it fresh, it's a lot fluffier. It's not as chewy.
This
no,
isn't bad. I mean,
Oh, I
it's
was
still a little
obsessing
warm.
over it on
It's
the
not
way
bad,
over
yeah.
here. I was like, it's gonna be chewy.
No, not at all.
It's still very.
I know you like cinnamon, right, Lori? Yeah, like me.
I put in my coffee every morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, a nice cup of coffee with this would be excellent.
I put it in my oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yes. Cinnamon, brown sugar.
Ooh. Nice.
I'm not a subtle flavor person. I'm a knock you over the head with flavor kind of person.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big guy, but if I ate all that, I'd be done for the rest of the day, pretty
Yeah.
much.
And actually, this is so bad. I could eat a whole serving of this. Done for the day. I couldn't eat
Is
anything
this
else.
one a
But
serving? Is this a serving?
it's a serving. That's a regular
Uh-huh.
Wow.
serving.
Mm.
You can get a short stack with two
This is three.
if you want,
This is
and
three.
or you could do just a tasting of,
Was it
of
three?
one.
Like you get three to a
Mhm.
stack?
This is very generous.
Wow.
Yeah, or if you want, you can just get one as a tasting and then share it.
Well, it's nice you have the flexibility. I
Mhm.
like that.
You could have three people. Well, look at us. We're sharing it. You know?
That's it.
You could definitely have that. Wow.
Is that delicious?
Wow. What do you think, man?
Oh, it's very good.
That was delicious. Okay. So we're gonna.
When
I
you
guess
walk
put
in
that over
Penn
there.
Station and you smell that cinnamon the smell,
Mhm.
this is the
Would-
is the
would
edible
anybody
part
like a
of
little
that
more?
smell. Send, I love it.
You want to leave it out to
Some
pick?
more? Okay, I'm gonna take the top one.
Okay, I'll take the bottom.
You want to put some more
Yeah,
frosting on?
yeah, of course. I was gonna say, let's put a little on there for her.
And it's not ultra sweet.
No,
No,
it's not.
no, it's
It's
not.
just the right sweetness.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, it's mostly cream cheese, not a lot of sugar in the frosting.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, you know what? Hand that down there. She'll get. All right, I'm gonna have a little more because this is very delicious, and I'm gonna tell my friend that I had this, and he's probably watching or will be watching.
Here, Phyllis.
And I don't know if you know him, but he orders this every time he comes into your place. He's a really him and his wife come into your store, into your shop a lot, and probably I'll say hello to you. His name is Angelo,
Okay.
and he's very Italian.
Mhm.
So there you go. But delicious stuff.
No, he should introduce himself next time. Make sure
Yeah, I'll tell
I know who he
I'll
is.
tell him to say hello to you.
A lot of times I'm running around in the
Oh,
back and
yeah.
up and down the stairs because our dry
Well, he
storage
said
is in
your
the
place
basement.
is so busy that you have so many people in there.
Yeah, it's kind of organized chaos, especially on the weekends.
Oh my God.
I told you, just crack on a plate. You can't stop
Oh,
eating
the cream cheese too on it. You know, the frosting or whatever, delicious.
It's so good.
Okay, I gotta save room for the rest of the stuff here. Go ahead. What else you got?
it.
Should I
Okay.
move this out?
Next, yeah, that,
We're gonna do the
Thank you.
Benedict, I guess.
we'll do the Benedict. That should be good. Oh. This is our crab cake Benedict, which we make in house
Okay.
with our home fries. Again, it's lump crab, We saute
Right.
vegetables, just enough breadcrumbs to hold it together.
Nice.
It's our own hollandaise sauce. They told me to put extra hollandaise
And the
on
way
at
you
the end.
poach your eggs is very nice. It's very professional, by the way. It is. I can tell exactly how you probably make them, your poached eggs and everything like that.
Mhm.
Very nice.
We're very particular about
Do you
know,
make your
poaching
own
the eggs.
holiday sauce, or
Yes,
you do? Okay, that's very hard to make, by the way.
and and to keep and not break.
Right,
right.
It's very
exactly.
difficult. But I am so blessed. My crew is very talented and they're very dedicated.
Right.
I'm
In fact,
very, very
when,
blessed.
when I was in cooking culinary school, they used to the French chefs used to make us break the hollandaise sauce
Mhm.
and show us how to recover it
Uh-huh.
by using, I think, like boiling water or something like that. You have to add to it. Then you have to stir it really hard again.
Yeah, it's
then you'll
very
bring it
difficult.
back.
And when you're in
Right.
the thick of it and you're in the weeds, trying
Alright.
to pull it together, thank you.
Give me a knife,
I'm a mess.
a regular knife. Do that. Thank you.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna cut this up. And I don't know if everybody wants to use their plate.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you want a clean
Oh,
plate?
sure, no, we're fine.
Oh, I took this knife. Felix, you want this knife?
Okay. Okay. All right, let's go back to a fork again. Give me one of those plates.
Do you want to use a regular plate or you want a fresh plate?
Okay, yeah, sure. You want a fresh plate, you said?
I don't. I'm fine. Just
Oh,
put it on the
okay.
plate.
Okay, here we go.
Got a little bit of home fries too.
Oh, I love
Oh,
some
God.
Again, everything is made in-house,
Some
fresh.
potatoes in there.
I love that. I
Yeah,
like-
give me a plate, someone. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh wait, here we go. This will be easier.
There we go. Ah, very good. There we go. One right there.
Oh, sorry.
Anyone else?
And give you a clean plate because you don't want your crab cake full of
Wow. Nice crab cake too.
cream
I
cheese
like that.
frosting. Oh, I'm so proud they got the eggs perfect.
And what do you call this again?
It's a crab cake Benedict.
Crab cake Benedict. Of
And
course,
there's,
well, that
there's
makes
spinach,
sense.
I see, or
Yes,
yeah.
sauteed spinach on the bottom.
Oh my, great.
We saute the spinach with a little olive oil and garlic.
There we go.
Well, that is excellent.
Wow. Okay. There you go. And whose is this?
Oh, that was mine.
That was yours? Okay, well, you know what? Let's put that plate on the side there. And
Another plate.
now next one is mine, so. No, I'm gonna use
Oh,
this.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I like your home fries too. They have a lovely texture to them.
Thank you. We worked on that for a while.
Yeah, they
too.
look
That took
good.
us a while.
Oh, they're very nice.
And I have to give that to my chef Santos. Santos, shout out.
Why? Okay. So let's put that back. Go.
You notice we're very quiet here. We're really
Yeah,
enjoying
if
that.
we're quiet, that means we're eating because we're very
We're
hungry.
really enjoying that.
Okay, there you go.
Good.
Put that there.
I taste
Got
the
enough?
crab.
Okay, that's good, we're good.
The crab is so good. Very good,
Very, very good.
All right, let's try this now.
very good.
I'm going to take a little more of the foam fries. The crispy ones are my favorite.
Oh yeah, me too.
Would you like a little bit?
I'm good, thank you.
I feel bad eating those foods and not having anything.
Anything else you'd like to add, Marianne, about your place?
This is my favorite thing.
What else would I like to add? Just that I love it.
Right.
I'm very passionate about my customers. It's my favorite place to be.
Uh-huh.
I love my crew. I am very blessed to have a great
Okay.
and dedicated crew. And they are as devoted to the quality
Uh-huh.
of what we produce as I am.
But this crab cake is excellent, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Very
Thank you.
good.
What do you think, guys, yeah?
Very
Yes.
excellent.
I love the spinach with it.
Yeah.
Really
Mm.
complements
nice.
the crab.
Nice mix of textures.
It's not too fishy, it's perfect. Everything goes well with the hollandaise.
And the spices are very good in it.
Right, right?
Yeah, they really pull out.
Wow.
It's one of our most popular dishes. Our
Very good.
customers love this.
I can
Yeah.
understand why.
I know you had mentioned before, but what other kinds of Benedicts do you have?
Oh my God, it's almost unlimited.
Well, give us a
Um,
couple. That's it.
We've done lobster, we've done pulled pork, we've done pulled chicken, we've done smoked turkey, we've done what else? We do a country Benedict with Canadian
ham.
Canadian bacon and sausage gravy on biscuits instead of English muffins. What else have we
Wow.
done?
This is good.
We've done chorizo.
Oh, chorizo. That's nice. Yeah, that'd be very good.
Yeah, we do a huevos rancheros, which is absolutely spectacular.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your menu.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's
yeah.
another
That's
very
very popular.
popular.
A lot of people like that type.
Yeah,
That's
very
my
popular
daughter's
dish.
favorite.
Yeah, it's very good. All right, I'm starting to get a little full here, but I still got enough room. So let's do it.
Okay,
What do we got now?
let's-
What do you wanna
before you
do?
get too full, let's dive into the short ribs.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect. Everybody want a napkin? Oh, you got napkins.
This weighs like 5 pounds.
Wow, look at that. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And these are our braised short ribs.
Okay,
It's,
very nice.
Again, in a Madeira wine sauce.
Okay.
That's nice.
We cook them low and slow. We braise them first, and then we cook them low and slow.
Okay.
Garlic mashed potatoes. Again, everything is made in-house.
Wow, nice. You
Yeah.
use the new potatoes, right? The
The
red
red potatoes,
tin?
yeah.
Beautiful.
Put that
Yeah,
over your
I like
plate.
them. I think they're creamier.
Okay.
My best choice would be Yukon Gold, but they don't
Okay.
cook as easily
Yeah.
as the red
Yukon
potatoes.
Golds are like good for mashed potatoes actually, but I'm still prone more towards the red potato.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna try this now. I'll take that spoon. I'm gonna use that spoon.
If you want, I wipe it over the napkin.
Don't worry
if you'd
about
like.
it. I
Nope.
got it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so give me your plates. This will be for
This is a
Cheryl.
clean plate.
Give her a new plate.
Okay, that's nice.
Wow. Okay, that's for Cheryl.
Oh my.
Next.
Nobody's gonna have
You
dinner
okay
tonight.
with this, Lori?
What a decadent
Alright.
lunch we're having.
Okay, give this to Lori.
I guess we can do this.
We get Lori fat here.
Never can happen. Wow, thank you,
Oh,
Phyllis.
and I forgot the carrots.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we got the carrots, the ginger carrots,
course.
right?
Orange ginger carrots.
Orange ginger
Oh,
carrots.
please don't forget that.
Felix.
What's that?
It's a lot. Is there enough for you?
That's
Felix?
okay. No, we got plenty here.
It's a big portion.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Marion took care of us, man.
The carrots.
Sure did.
I got the big one.
Oh my
Still
gosh.
your fork.
Did you get mashed potato? Yeah, okay.
We're all friends here.
I did, thank you.
Got a little of that
Thank
gyro
you.
sauce on here.
Do
Nice.
carrots.
Oh my God, the meat is so good. I didn't get carrots.
That's good. That's good, isn't it?
Oh, here's some carrots.
And then we're gonna. I'll pass it around. No
Okay.
problem. I got it.
I'll
Oh,
give
it's
them
still
a
your
fork.
fork.
It's not, all
That
right.
is so good.
Here you go. Pass that around. Wow, looks good.
No, that could be usually the carrots. Very subtle, delicious.
So the short ribs are on your menu all the time, right?
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Carrots.
Definitely. Everybody loves short ribs now.
And
It's
on
a
the-
comfort food. It's a
Yeah.
real comfort food. That's why I do the meatloaf too.
Meatloaf
Is
too, yeah.
I'm very much into
right, it's so
comfort foods. It was always about coming home and what did you smell cooking? You know, the roasted chicken, the meatloaf, the short ribs, a roast beef, pot roast.
and the meat is just
Yeah,
falling off the
remember
bone.
Coming
Delicious.
home from school and
Right.
smelling those aromas and
It
going,
is.
ah.
Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
This is wonderful.
I'll try the mashed potato now. And carrots.
I'm cutting this meat with a plastic knife, and
Yes.
it goes right through.
She lives right
Yeah,
near
very
you,
tender.
so I'm
Oh,
sure she'll
okay.
be there for breakfast.
I'll be there.
She'll bring her husband.
He loves breakfast.
Or dinner or lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Put that up there.
Okay. That one's sold.
Good carrots.
How
too.
late are you
The
open on
potatoes?
weekends?
Till at least 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's good to know.
And we
The
have live
potatoes have
music.
red skin?
Oh, you do?
Yes, the red skin potatoes. Yep.
Really good.
Do you have any kind of
Live
entertainment?
music, did you
Yes,
say?
we have live music.
Wonderful.
There you go. I was just gonna ask.
Friday,
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday we're open till 3, so we have it for brunch.
Great
10
place,
to 1.
great place for a date.
Yeah. Oh, we've watched many of those. It's fun. Like my crew has, they make a game of it.
Short rib is excellent.
They on the first date? Let's see.
Really good.
Are they old married couple? They're not talking. Yes, they're married.
Wow. What do you think, gang?
Very
Won-
delicious.
Wonderful.
The best I've ever
We're eating good today.
Absolutely.
Good. I'm glad you
And the
like it.
carrots are a nice balance with it, a little sweet,
Yeah.
a little ginger. I like that very much.
Yeah, I like the carrots with the short ribs. Those were my kids' favorite sides.
Do you do any like
Thanksgiving.
kind of chicken dishes at all, or anything?
We do a
like that?
roasted
Sure.
chicken. We just changed it. We were doing a half a roasted chicken.
Wow.
It was an herbed roasted chicken with onions and its own sauce. But we found it was too much, so now we changed it to a French chicken breast with the same sauce.
Nice. Wow.
And French, what do you mean by Frenched?
They take the meat off of the leg bone,
Mhm.
and technically it's called airline chicken breast.
I know that. That's
Right.
very good, right? What they do is they kind of marchinet, they call that in French, the bone, and they clean it down.
Right.
On the chicken.
Right, make it a nice presentation, but it's
Yes.
mostly breast. You get a little bit of the dark meat for people that like dark meat, but you don't have this enormous, half a chicken on your plate.
Really good.
And it's also herbed with onions and seasonings, and a gravy. It's a brown gravy made from chicken stock. The chicken stock that it's roasted in.
Sounds wonderful.
Wow. I like the Madeira, something different.
Right, again, I'm not subtle about my flavors. It's a
No.
whack you over the head with the flavors.
God bless you. God bless you. Wow.
Again, as an Italian,
Absolutely.
Gotta make the gravy. It's gotta be strong. You gotta have lots
Right.
of basil in it, lots of garlic.
More flavor, the better. Wow. Short ribs are my favorite, by the way. I used to cook them in culinary school a lot. Very good.
I think between short ribs and meatloaf, there's nothing better as a stick to your ribs kind of meal.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
And mashed potatoes. Get
Oh,
on
yeah.
mashed potatoes or baked potato. Now we just put on the menu a twice baked potato. We have it as an appetizer or the option as a side. My chef also does a fantastic. I didn't bring it today, did
What's
I?
that?
Broccoli, sautéed broccoli. He sautés in white wine and garlic.
Nice.
I've actually hooked my daughter on it. One of my waitress's kids, who's like 10 years old, she's hooked on broccoli now because he sautés it with white wine, garlic, and then he pops it into the salamander to just toast the florets
Right.
a little bit at the end, and it's so good.
It's good that way, yeah.
So good.
Very good.
Nice with the wine.
All right. I want everybody to take a couple deep breaths so we could get ourselves ready for the meatloaf and the onion rings too, right?
And the onion rings.
Those are nice. when, I,
Finish. Take it with you.
when I was-
I am.
It's
when I
dinner.
was starting out, I used to make onion rings
I
for
wait
the
for that.
restaurant.
Very good.
I remember. I used to just batter them. I don't know. I don't know how you make these, but I used to have to dip them in, our batter and then do breadcrumbs or something on it. Very good.
I will take this home. I'm going to share this with my husband when I get home. He will love this.
Good.
He will love this.
Oh, wow. That was delicious. Okay. Everybody ready for the meatloaf now?
Take a deep breath is right.
I know I'm ready.
That's the lighter part of what we brought
sure.
today.
Right. I like the bread that you chose too for that. Very nice.
Yeah, this is a sourdough that we get. We cut
Yeah.
it ourselves. It
Right.
comes in a whole loaf and we slice it ourselves.
Okay.
And we grill it.
Good. Nice.
This is a beer battered onion ring.
Okay. Very nice.
I hate to say that we don't make it ourselves, we bring it in, but it's
That's
a very
okay.
good purveyor.
Listen, occasionally you're allowed to cheat a little bit.
They brought this in with at dinner time. We serve this with a similar sauce to the Madeira, but a little bit lighter. At lunchtime, we serve it with a barbecue,
Okay.
and we put the barbecue on the side so it just wouldn't be a little too overwhelming.
All right, who do I have here?
Me.
You? Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
And that's with caramelized onions.
Yeah, I see that. Very nice.
And then we make that in-house also. That is my recipe also.
Oh, for the
The
meatloaf,
meatloaf?
right?
Use a bigger knife.
Okay. Okay, kind of cheated
Oh, you gave someone
Andrew out of that. But,
Where'd you cheat her
the
out?
extra bread, yeah, the extra
That's
bread
plenty. Felix,
hold on
that's
to the
plenty.
other sandwich.
What's good for you?
That's plenty,
Okay.
plenty, thank you so much.
yeah.
That's my
Okay.
knife.
That was yours. Okay.
Alright, and
Next.
Andrea?
All right.
Look at the size of the onion.
Oh my god. Is it beer batted?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do it this way.
It's a little tricky without the right utensils.
Yeah.
But Felix is doing well.
Sorry, Ange.
It
Yeah.
tastes the same.
No, the messier it is, the better it is.
Okay. That's good.
There you go.
Thank you.
So we have Cheryl. Well, would help if I have the sharp side down. All right. Do you do any kind of desserts or anything? I forgot to ask that question.
We do. It's not my forte.
Okay.
We do some nice dessert. We do some wonderful sundaes.
Not that anyone's going to get to dessert
Right.
when they do that.
But we do do some, really nice shakes. We were doing them for a while. I kind of lost focus for a little bit.
Right.
But we were doing some really custom shakes that we're going to get back to. We did an Oreo
Okay,
shake.
that's good.
We do, and again,
Oreo shakes?
yes, Oreo cookie shakes. We did cookies and cream, chocolate chip.
Right.
We're going to be getting back to that.
Okay.
Is that
Trying to do some new shakes similar to what you see in Manhattan.
Right.
That look really cool.
Okay.
You know, you frost the outside of the glass with whatever, and you add stuff inside, brownie shakes, that kind of thing.
You been wanting
That'll be coming.
What is that, barbecue sauce?
It's the sauce for
Yes, barbecue sauce.
that. Oh, barbecue sauce. Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't do the sauce, not that it really needs it.
Oh, here's the sauce pan. I'll
Okay.
take a napkin though, somebody
Yeah.
has. Thank you. Thanks.
Some for her
you.
too.
This is
Okay,
so
so
good.
let's taste this here.
Mm.
Oh, you got bacon in there too. I forgot.
Yes.
You gotta have bacon in there.
Wow.
Bacon in anything.
Very good.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Very
bacon.
good.
Bacon is bacon, man. Gotta have some bacon. Wow, this is really good. I have to say, Mary, I'm very impressed.
Delicious,
Thank you.
What do you guys think?
delicious.
Oh, very, very good.
Here we go.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh, that is
Look at
good.
me. You did this, by the way.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just delicious.
Wow. That's right.
Wow. Very good.
No, I'm so glad you guys like it.
Really good.
I like the meatloaf sandwich.
The meatloaf with the bacon.
You know,
Oh,
I like the short ribs,
Mm-hmm.
but this is good. You know what I mean? I would, well, I'd have to go back to your place about 3 or 4 times to taste everything. But I like this. This is good.
Bacon.
You know,
This
everybody,
one is very close to my
everybody enjoys a good meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
You
it
know.
is.
And it's a
Yeah.
very good combination.
Yeah.
As I said, it's very close to my heart because I made this for my kids when they were growing up.
Wow.
What meats do you put in your meatloaf? What meats do you put in your meatloaf? Is it a combination or?
Yes, it's a combination of beef, pork, and veal.
That's why it
Wow.
has that taste and quality.
That's excellent.
Just want to mention
It's quite good.
Susan Bretfield is watching. Do you know Susan Bretfield? No? No. Okay.
No.
We got 5 minutes. All right. We got 5 minutes,
Okay.
which will give me enough time to finish this.
Okay.
Why don't you give your location again and your hours so everybody could.
Okay, we're
See.
at 825 Route 25A in Miller Place. We're right on the main road, on the north side of the road. You can't miss us. We are the pink building with black spots and the flying pig out front. He's about 6 feet. We are open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and we're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday for dinner. For now, we're looking to open at least 6 days, but we're still working on that, and we're open till 9 p.m.
Wow.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Nice.
Live music Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Brunch on Sunday,
I forgot, what time do you open again?
8
8
a.m.
o'clock for the breakfast and stuff. Very nice.
And
Very
then we
nice.
get the onion rings are very
Good,
crispy.
right?
Onion rings.
Even now they're crispy.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
even
good.
traveling, they're crispy.
Yeah, I was very nervous about the travel.
Really good.
Kind of flew low coming in here.
Wow. Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank
I
you for the
mean-
opportunity. I'm
I
glad
mean,
you all
really,
liked it.
Really, really thank you for coming on.
Wonderful
Because
food.
I'm good till like 11 o'clock tonight.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
I've done my job.
Wow.
You've done it very well.
And good luck to your daughter down in Washington.
Thank you.
Does she aspire to be any kind of a senator or a congresswoman or anything like that?
We shall see. We
Wow,
shall see
nice.
Wow.
where she winds up.
Mhm.
Again, she's only 20, so we'll see where she winds up.
She must be a very
Good luck.
determined individual.
She is. She's a very determined individual. She's
Wow.
very ambitious.
Well, that's the place to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody full yet?
I'm very full.
I'm gonna drink my water
How about your
here.
engineer? He didn't eat much.
Oh,
Not much here for him to eat. No, we'll save him
He's
the
still
rest
got
of
some
those.
cinnamon bun pancakes.
Yeah,
left.
that's more up his line. What's in that thing that says we're roasted?
The drink.
That cup.
Oh, that was
Cocktail.
the cocktail.
Oh, that was the
Oh,
Hawaiian.
that was a cocktail.
Yes.
Okay. Any chance we could suck another cocktail out of it?
If it wasn't rushing so much,
Wow,
I would
that
have
was
brought
really
more.
good.
Great.
Well, we don't want any DWIs on the way home.
Yeah,
That-
we're all
that's it, too.
driving, it's true.
Folks, not a lot of talking done here today, but a whole lot of eating. So, the Flying Pig is the place to be, I would say. Right, everybody?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful food.
So, before we sign off, once again, thank you to Mary Ann.
Thank you.
I'm so full, it's so hard to talk right now. You have no idea.
Sorry, time for a nap.
All right. Just to go over some of our shows here that are on Governors Radio. We have Funny Tank on Mondays. We have The Jam, Joe's Acoustic Monday on Monday nights. We have Steve Squared on Mondays. Excuse me. We also have The Wart at 8 o'clock on Mondays. Knock 'em Dead is 5 days a week from 11 to 1. That's with Sally, Tony, and Eric. We have Tea Time with Teresa at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays. We have Anthony Rodea, a comedy show on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. We also have the Dan Romano show on Wednesdays at 9. Dan sometimes watches us. We have here, before Dan, we have Three's Company on Wednesdays at 7:30. We also have a new show that is usually on Thursday mornings. It's called the Long Island Breakfast Club with Tina Valentina. I urge everybody to watch that. Then tonight, after us, is my favorite show, Limo Talk with DeGrasse. I recommend everybody see that. And then on Sundays, we have Joey Cola. Thank you very much.
Joey Cola.
Live from Governor's Green Room on Sundays at 7. All right, everybody. I think we're good. I know I am. I'm gonna go home and take a nap now after that meal. I don't know if everybody else is. So thank everyone for being here. My palettes. Next week we're gonna have Prohibition. You ever hear Prohibition in Port Jefferson?
Yes.
No, yeah, they're gonna be here, and possibly the Flower Shop Cafe in Rockville Center. I want to recommend everybody this weekend to go to the Flying Pig in Miller Place on 25A.
Mhm.
Right?
Very
Did I
good.
say it right?
You said it right.
And you can't miss it either because it's a flying pig, a pink flying pig with black spots, right?
Yes,
And what
And the
night-
building
and
too,
what
right?
night do you have
Is that
live music?
painted too, or
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday?
Okay.
Saturday, there you go. Also, tomorrow is Food Truck Fridays over here in Levittown at the Good Shepherd Lutheran Church. I recommend everybody go see that. I think that's it. I think we're off the air now, so that's all. We're done.